Life can be unpredictable. It has a way of throwing curveballs when we least expect them. Sometimes we face storms we never saw coming. These storms can be literal or metaphorical, shaking the very foundation of our lives. I remember a time when I felt lost and afraid. It was as if I was a small boat in a vast, stormy sea with no land in sight. My world seemed to crumble around me. The things I once took for granted were suddenly gone, leaving me in a state of shock and disbelief. Everything I thought was permanent felt shaky. The ground beneath my feet seemed to tremble, and I questioned everything I believed in. I didn't know where to turn. Every direction seemed uncertain, and I felt paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong choice. It felt like I was drowning in worry and fear. The weight of my anxieties pulled me down, making it hard to breathe or think clearly. It was a dark time in my life. The days were long, and the nights even longer, filled with sleepless hours and endless thoughts. Every day felt heavy with worry. The burden of uncertainty weighed on my shoulders, making each step forward a struggle. The future seemed unclear and uncertain. The path ahead was shrouded in fog, and I couldn't see what lay beyond the next bend. I felt alone, even when surrounded by loved ones. Their presence was a comfort, but it couldn't erase the isolation I felt inside. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. It showed me that even in the darkest times there is a glimmer of hope. When we face trials, we discover our inner strength. We learn that we are capable of more than we ever imagined. We learn to rely on something greater than ourselves. Whether it's faith in God, family, or friends, we find the support we need to keep going. For me, that source of strength is faith in God. It has been my anchor in the storm, guiding me through the darkest of times. As we navigate through life's challenges, faith becomes our steadfast companion. It's an anchor in the storm, a guiding light when everything else seems uncertain. It illuminates our path, helping us through the most challenging times. When I felt lost and alone, my faith was my compass. It pointed me towards hope and gave me the strength to keep moving forward. It gave me direction when I couldn't see the path ahead. Each step, though uncertain, was guided by an unwavering belief. Faith reminded me that I wasn't alone in my struggles. It connected me to others who shared my journey, offering support and understanding. Faith is more than just belief. It's a deep-seated trust that transcends the tangible and the seen. It's a deep trust in something bigger than ourselves. A trust that there is a greater plan, even if we can't see it. It's knowing that even in the darkest moments, we are not abandoned. There is always a flicker of light, a glimmer of hope. This trust brings comfort and strength, even when surrounded by uncertainty. It calms the mind and soothes the soul. When we hold on to faith, we open ourselves to hope. Hope that blooms like a flower in the spring, bringing new life and possibilities. Hope whispers that better days are coming. It reassures us that the storm will pass and the sun will shine again. It encourages us to keep going even when it's hard, to push through the challenges, knowing that faith and hope will guide us to brighter days. Hope is a powerful motivator. It is the light that guides us through the darkest of times, the beacon that keeps us moving forward when everything else seems to be falling apart. Hope is not just a fleeting feeling, it is a deep-seated belief that things can and will get better. It gives us the strength to keep moving forward even when the path ahead is uncertain and filled with obstacles. With hope in our hearts, we find the courage to take that next step, no matter how difficult it may seem. When we focus on hope, we start to see possibilities where there once were none. Doors that seemed permanently closed begin to open, and new opportunities emerge from the shadows. We begin to imagine a brighter future, even when surrounded by darkness. This vision of a better tomorrow fuels our determination and keeps our spirits high. Hope reminds us that storms don't last forever. No matter how fierce the storm, it will eventually pass, leaving behind a clearer sky and a renewed sense of purpose. The sun will eventually break through the clouds, bringing warmth and light back into our lives. This natural cycle of darkness and light mirrors our own experiences, reminding us that tough times are temporary. This knowledge gives us the strength to weather any storm. Like a tree that stands firm against the wind, we too can remain steadfast and resilient in the face of adversity. Remember, even in the darkest night, the stars still shine. They serve as a constant reminder that light exists, even when it is not immediately visible. They may be hidden from view, but they are always there, waiting to be seen. Just like the stars, our hopes and dreams may sometimes be obscured, but they never truly disappear. Just like those stars, our inner strength and resilience are always present, even when we can't see them. This inner light is our guiding force, helping us navigate through life's challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. The journey to peace. The journey from turmoil to peace is not always easy. It takes time, courage, and resilience, but it's a journey worth taking. Every step we take towards healing brings us closer to peace. During challenging times, it's important to focus on the present moment. Take each day as it comes. Celebrate small victories. Remember to be kind to yourself. Healing takes time. It's okay to ask for help on this journey. Lean on your support system. Talk to loved ones, friends, or a therapist. You don't have to go through this alone. Finding strength within. The experiences that challenge us also shape us. We discover our strength and resilience. We learn to appreciate the good times even more. We come out on the other side stronger and wiser. Remember, you are not alone. We all face challenges in life. It's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. Choose hope, choose faith, choose resilience. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. You are loved more than you can imagine, and you will get through this.